Growing up in my house, we had some ground rules, and these rules have carried me personally from being an adolescent, teenager to an adult. Today, I'm a woman of my own home, but it is these ground rules that my parents gave us, these values that have carried me in managing my own home. Now, number one is that while growing up, we were taught that when you wake up and see your senior, you greet, not just saying good morning, you say good morning, ma, good morning, sir. And people wonder why I even call a little child ma or sir, or I call my younger ones ma or sir. It is basically the way I grew up. I don't see any big deal in it. But that is lacking in today's generation. Parents are no longer teaching their children how to greet. A child will see you and just be moping. Now, number two, I was taught that it is rude for me to be sitting while my elder is standing. But these days, you see that a lot. Little children, 2 years, 3 years, they are sitting. The senior is standing. And the mother or the father is looking without correcting that child. Number three, I was taught that I can never take things without permission. Whether it is my father that bought it, whether it is my mother, is not important. The important thing is that when we got back from school, then you will wait until your food is, until you are told that this is your plate. If you carry anything without permission that day, your bum will suffer. They will flog you. But these days, kids can walk to the fridge, take things, even when their parents bring them to visit you. You will sit in the living room. Before you know, a child will go to your fridge and be shouting, I want juice, I want juice. Huh? Lack of home training. That shows the way your child behaves in public or even at home. It rubs off on you as the parent. Now, number 4 pointer is that I was taught that when my senior is talking, I should be quiet. But no, these days, Gen Z mommies, they want to, my daughter, my son is very sharp, or this one, whatever you say, she repeat after you. There's difference between a child that is smart and a child that is disrespectful. The miracles that you cannot do at home, you want to push it all to the teachers. Parenting starts from the house. Parenting is how you nurture your children. Parenting is the value you give them. Now, the 5th pointer that I see a lot of parents do, and it's just so annoying. You cannot be asking your child, what do you want to eat? What if they mention something that you cannot afford? The way I grew up, whatever meal is being prepared, that is what everybody eats. If you don't eat it, you go to bed on an empty stomach. Except on the occasion that maybe, just maybe, you are not feeling fine. Maybe you have a little health challenge, something else can be prepared for you to pamper you. Not that in the morning you have 4 kids, you're making 4 different kinds of breakfast. You're making golden morning. This one said, I want bread and egg. This one said, if you are not well to do, how do you manage that? And then you spoil these kids. Yes, I say you spoil them. And then you take them to visit somebody and the person cannot manage. And the last pointer, you teach your children how to sit at a place. Please, I'm making this video. My family and friends will get to watch this video. If you have kids that are rowdy, please don't bring them to my house. I don't like children that cannot stay at a place. They come to your house, they're in your kitchen, they break a crate of egg, your washed throw pillows, they fling it, they break crystals, they run on the chairs, they drag curtains. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong, we all are mothers. But I believe that the way I've trained mine, if I look at him, he will sit his butt down. Why? It's home training. Like I said, whatever your kids exhibit, it it is a reflection of who you are. So teach your children. Some houses, kids are not organized. They eat, they litter. The partial rug is filled with noodles, bread. The chairs is filled with biscuit. The corners, the sink is filled with unwashed plates. You litter. You are basically dirty. And then you bring them to people's house. And then the minute they try to control the children, you get angry. Leave them, and they are children. That's how children are. Yes, that's how children are. Children are naturally hyperactive. It doesn't mean that they cannot be controlled. Please. So get your parenting skills right. I was taught at a very young age to sit at a place, and it has rubbed off on me no matter how close you and I are. If you know me very well, if I come to your house, even my blood sisters, I go to their house, I sit in the living room until I'm being invited. Even you as an adult, you visit somebody. In the next 3 minutes, you're in their kitchen, you're in their bedroom, you are coming out from the toilet, you are everywhere. It shows that you don't have proper home training. Because if you have proper home training, you will sit at a place until you are invited. Probably your child is just like you. Don't forget, my name is Bina Kenneth. I'm the Big Mom of Africa and your favorite life coach. Please don't forget to share this video. As always, stay intentional. Bye for now. See you in my next video.